Botvinnik, Fischer, Varna, Olympiad 1962. The United States against the Soviet Union is one of the most famous endgames of Bobby. Yeah, and here he had a winning position against the great Patriarch Botvinnik. But what to do, especially considering that it is the 41st move and the adjournment is near. Here he made a big mistake. He should just keep the position, play on for some moves, and then seal something, and then see in the adjournment analysis how to proceed and how to break. Well, it's set up in the best way. Botvinnik gives, for example, this line, and black must be winning with his towering knight on c5. While white's bishop is shooting in the air or biting into the ball of granite into on the king side. This must be winning in the long run. While exchanging the minor pieces is a major mistake, as rook endings have a very large drawish tendency. Here rook c7 is called for, I think. It's more active, more in the spirit of rook endings. Here Bobby gets another chance. a5 is called for, I think, as also given by Kasparov. As this can be met by rook b4, the pawn ending would be won for black. And now black's rook is more active. The queen side pawns have already won some tempi in races with good practical winning chances. While in the game, Bobby had a clear plan, but it seems to be too slow. Amazingly, the counterplay seems to be quick enough. Okay, king h6 would be one last try, but it already looks a bit passive. Yeah, rook c7, and after a4, the game was adjourned, and the Soviet team analyzed the whole night long, and Geller found a fantastic plan to draw, which worked out well, as we will see. And now in the resulting races, white always seems to be in time. White starts with check, and now his h-pawn always seems to be just quick enough. Amazing. Yeah, taking the pawn is of course not possible, so king f3. And king d4 we will see later. This is, was debated in a fascinating duel of analysis by Bobby in his work, My 60 Memorable Games, and by Botvinnik, who also showed it in a training session of his Botvinnik chess school, and then Kasparov also contributed to something. But first, let's see the game. Why was b5 a mistake? What had Bobby missed? h5, and now it's completely drawn, because without his valuable b pawn, black cannot harbor hopes to win. He only has 2 rook's pawns left, and they do not provide good winning potential, and so yeah, it is now a clear draw. Okay, Bobby played on for just to play on somehow, but here it is clear that it must be a draw. Now it is absolutely clear, and after some further moves, draw was agreed, and then Bobby left the tournament hall very disappointed. But the German analysis was, of course, one of the great strongholds of the Soviet team. And here they proved again why this was the case, and Geller's idea works. And Geller's idea even works in this variation. Bobby analyzed it very long in his excellent My 60 Memorable Games, and Botvinnik follows it. White's h-pawn is just quick enough, but okay, first the big series of checks starts until black's king finds a safe harbor on a3. Finally, the king has arrived, And now a fourth phase of the game results. Yeah, this is the reason why Fischer and Botvinnik, of course, they disagreed. It's always difficult to assess such positions without a computer, of course. For the computer, it's not so difficult. But for humans, it is. Black has the first check, so Black might be winning, but... And then Bobby claimed that Black is winning, but his rook is misplaced now. There's no rook check. And yeah, Bobby claimed that Black is winning now, but Botvinnik found Queen f8 check and Queen c5, and it is a draw, and Botvinnik is right. And in a session of the Botvinnik chess school, the 13-year-old Garry Kasparov even found another way to draw with rook c4 in this fourth phase of the game. So it's really amazing how such chess games can fascinate world champions and coming world champions for so many years, and such a duel of analysis could be made. And finally here also the Soviet analysis won, and Geller's brilliant ideas saved an important half point